Hello, my name's Margaret James, and I'm going to speak to you briefly about the poster that Marjorie Williams, an elder in Alice Springs, did to represent collaboration between Western ways and her language and culture. In the picture, you'll notice groups of people sitting around round circles. Those circles represent the sand. The group of people represent family, and the silver character is the elder. And the elder is sitting in the traditional way in the sand, teaching the families about reading. And the books that they're reading are the books called the honey ant readers, because they're located in their environment in the red sand. The posters to demonstrate an example of collaboration between both ways.
Okay, so we're Innovative Global Education. We're a consultancy firm that works across the world, predominantly in Asia Pacific area. What happened was that we were doing a lot of work with schools that were moving towards a conceptual curriculum, and they were really struggling with that idea of how to move from content to concepts. And the more we were going in schools, the more we were realizing there was a lack of models to enable teachers to easily do this.
One of the first models we've developed is a model for developing conceptual understanding, and the key to this was giving teachers a structure to tip the curriculum from the emphasis being on content to concepts. So a process was evolved by IGE so teachers could identify what was important for kids to understand, students to understand, and then out of those understanding goals, what are the concepts within those that would actually drive the teaching and learning. We need to acknowledge that part of this, the success of this has been the time that teachers and students have put into actually putting the models into practice into their classrooms. That what teachers have possibly put emphasis on in the past has been assessing of skills and knowledge, which is in many ways very straightforward to assess, and now it's given them a structure for realising that understanding is the effective understanding is built through the application of those skills and knowledge.
The other thing we developed, besides our model for developing conceptual understandings and our assessment model for rubrics for levels of understanding, is that we've developed a planner, and we use this planner with a lot of schools, and what the planner actually does is it really puts concepts at the forefront of the planning. So it's making teachers really think about how are those concepts driving the learning, so you get that deep, rich learning with students. And there's also a big emphasis in our planning model on formative assessment as a way to differentiate.
Importantly, what it does do, it gives teachers a structure for conceptual inquiry. So the inquiry process has been embedded and strengthened through identifying critical concepts that are going to be explored through units. It's given depth to the assessment for understanding, and also given students a forum for identifying critical personal inquiries.